day of spring.
Yes.
You'd never know it. Yesterday felt more like spring.
Right. Although I think to those of us who have been here a while, when you think of spring, this is like the realistic.
Yeah, it's a little more accurate of what it is.
Although you always envision like sun and warmth.
Right.
And
no one
that.
has their windows down in the car today.
No, that's for
It'd
sure.
get very wet.
But we do have a couple of decent days in the forecast. In between, there are going to be some systems to deal with. 5:01 this morning, the vernal equinox. That was the point when the sun's rays were directly over the equator. And now the northern hemisphere is tilted toward the sun. And that will be the case through the autumnal equinox in September. Tomorrow we'll have rain, which may mix with some wet snow. But I think if you're outside of the mountains, don't plan on much at all that really accumulates. Sunny and mild on Saturday will be in the 50s, and then sunshine on Sunday too, but a change in the air mass will send in some cooler air. It'll be chilly and breezy on Sunday. You can see all the low clouds and areas of fog in place for much of the state today, and there are some pockets of dense fog, especially around Kittery and Portsmouth, quarter-mile visibility there right now. The wind coming in off the ocean, this is pretty much classic early spring in Maine, 42 in Portland, 42 in Augusta, but you get out of that marine layer. We were in the 50s and 60s today in parts of Vermont and Quebec, just not the case here. This is the storm system that's coming for tomorrow, and there is quite a bit of rain with it, but a flip to snow on the backside, which we may see a bit of in spots tomorrow. So tonight, lots of clouds, low clouds and fog that will be out there, mist, drizzle as well. There isn't much steady rain until first thing tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., some showers moving through, and I think during the middle of the day, that's when the bulk of the precipitation comes in. Much of this will be in the form of rain, but as the wind switches around to the northwest, snow will try to mix in, but the ground will not be cooling. It'll still be well above freezing. So it's more likely we just get some wet flakes that mix in with this snow. There may be some accumulation above 1,500 or 2,000 feet, but that would mainly be in the mountains. I think that it's really the elevated areas that have any chance for anything that really sticks. A coating is possible elsewhere, but that would be about it. Then for Saturday, we have a nice looking day. Temperatures on Saturday get into the mid-50s. It may push close to 60 in parts of western Maine. Southerly wind means parts of the mid-coast and down east stay in the 40s, but that's a nice looking day with the wind coming in out of the south and west. That's a mild weather wind direction for us. Sunday, though, the wind changes, comes in out of the northwest. Chilly, breezy day. Temperatures in the 30s to around 40 on Sunday. And that chilly air is in place when the next system approaches on Monday. In this case, I think a lot of us may start out as snow as this moves in Monday morning. There likely will be some rain-snow mix or changeover to rain that happens in southern Maine, but before that changeover happens, there could be a plowable snow. Now, you have to remember, we're getting into late March. This is a daytime event. The impact isn't the same it would be in late January. But there could be some snow that accumulates on Monday, and we'll keep you posted on that. Seas tomorrow, 3 to 6 feet with a southeast wind, 5 to 10 knots. So cold rain and wet snow tomorrow. Again, really most of the accumulation will be in the mountains. Sun both days this weekend, but Saturday is a mild day. Sunday is a chillier one. And then Monday, I think that we have a chance for some accumulating snow before any changeover to rain. And then there may be another system Wednesday night into Thursday. But Brian, predicting snow in late March, it's a challenge,
well, tricky,
especially during the daytime.
Yeah, as soon as the sun comes up, the whole dynamic changes.
Exactly.
Well, we'll see what happens Monday.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan, thanks.
You're welcome.